All right, so we are behind by a long shot. What can we put off? What can we?
Okay, so Madam Chair, we need to catch up item number 5, which is application benefit adjustments. That's just an informational item.
Yeah.
We should catch up the legal counsel report. And since the disability, no one is present, we definitely need to catch that up as well.
Yes.
But the long range planning, we could probably skip our August meeting is dedicated to long range planning. So
sounds good.
Should be pretty short order.
All right.
Madam Chair, members of the board, for your information, the application and benefit adjustments since the last board meeting, and as you can see on page 71, thank you, ma'am. We have processed 42 retirement applications since, again, it's kind of just a more time of year, but that's about to change.
Yes.
It has changed. I know we've processed or sent out 300 certification letters at this point, and we're way ahead of the game, which I'm happy to report, because normally we're processing the majority of those applications are due in July. Now with 3 benefit officers are being processed on a daily basis, so it will make our summers and our lives a lot easier.
Good. Thanks, Tammy. Legal counsel's report, Denise.
Okay, pretty quick. We only have the 2 cases pending. It's a Brocky matter. I was driving to work yesterday morning, and I thought, gee, the board meeting's coming up tomorrow. I haven't heard anything on the appeal in Zabrocki, and so I'll probably tell you nothing is going on, and then it'll be in my inbox when I get back down to my office. But I actually had an email yesterday. So the appeal has been referred on briefs to a 5-judge panel of the Supreme Court. So I don't expect that that's a case that there should not be oral arguments. It would be very unusual for there to end up being oral arguments, and I don't expect it will take very long to get the order in that case. So that's where Brocky is at. I wholly expect that it will be remanded back to TRS again and back to the hearings examiner for the evidentiary hearing. The other issue we have pending, of course, is the divorce. The ex-spouse left on as the primary beneficiary of our deceased member, and the daughters contesting whether or not she's the appropriate beneficiary. I want just to make sure you're, sort of all aware. The declaratory judgment action was filed. It's not a contested case. It's not a matter that will be before this board for determination. The complaint indicated that there have been active steps, affirmative steps taken by our member to replace the ex-spouse as his beneficiary, in addition to, allegations that a statute that doesn't apply to the retirement system made her not his beneficiary once the divorce was final. In any case, I will be filing a motion for summary judgment in the case. I expect there to be a couple of depositions in the next month, within the next month, by the ex-wife's attorney. While we're really sort of just bystanders here, the reality is we have a legal interest to protect from the perspective that we can't go out searching for divorces and appropriate beneficiaries if members fail to do what they should have done or what they intended to do or otherwise. The fact is, under our statutes and under case law in Montana, the appropriate beneficiary is the person on the last effective beneficiary designation form filed with us. The discovery in the case does not evidence that he ever attempted to inform TRS that he was changing his beneficiary, and that's really all that matters, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately.
Either way.
More, yeah, right.
Either.
So we will be taking the legal steps necessary to preserve that legal standard for the retirement system. But other than that, it's still set for a second place trial date in July, first place trial date in December. I would expect it won't go until December if it does. Of course, the problem is it's going to be a jury trial, and with jury trials you have the
prospect for a sympathetic determination that's not necessarily accurate with respect to TRS law, so that's where that stands.
If it were a jury trial, would you be involved there as a, maybe even a witness in one of the
We're a
cases?
defendant in
Okay.
the case,
All right.
so we would definitely be involved,
All right.
yes.
Thank you.
Devil's in the details.
Always.
So just to the disability request then. I guess we need to close the meeting, so we'll shut off our microphones and